Have you ever wondered how crispy chips that you're biting at the moment were made? Today, we're diving into the crispy, crunchy world of how potato chips are made. Ever wondered how your favorite snack goes from farm to bag? Get ready to snack on some fascinating facts. Let's jump in.
How potato chips, pretzels, and chocolate chip cookies are made. Snack foods have become an integral part of modern culinary culture, their convenience and variety making them beloved across the globe. From the crunchy delight of potato chips to the sweet indulgence of toaster pastries. Each snack carries a unique history and an intricate process of production. This narrative explores the origins and manufacturing processes of several iconic snacks, tracing their journey from inception to the modern-day treats we enjoy. The story of potato chips begins in the mid-19th century at a resort in Saratoga Springs, New York. According to legend, a disgruntled customer sent back his fried potatoes, complaining they were too thick. The chef, George Crumb, in a moment of culinary rebellion, sliced the potatoes as thin as paper and fried them until they were crisp. To his surprise, the customer loved them, and thus the potato chip was born. This snack, initially a product of pride and indignation, quickly gained popularity, evolving into the quintessential snack food known today. Modern potato chip production is a marvel of efficiency and precision, designed to maintain the quality and freshness that makes them so irresistible. The process begins with selecting fresh potatoes, ideally no more than 24 hours old, to ensure they don't develop unsightly black spots. These potatoes are first cleaned in a brushing machine that removes dirt. They are then funneled into a water canal, leading to a peeler where abrasive rollers remove their skins. This peeler can handle an impressive 12,000 pounds of potatoes per hour. Once peeled, the potatoes are sorted by size. Smaller potatoes drop through to a rinse, while larger ones continue on to be cut and then rinsed. The next step involves slicing the potatoes. Adjustable slicers ensure that the slices are cut to the desired thickness. Rippled chips, which have a textured surface, require a different blade setting. The centrifugal force generated by the slicer's spinning blades throws the potatoes against the sharp edges, producing uniform slices. These potato slices are then washed in a giant barrel of cold, fresh water for about a minute. This washing removes excess starch, which can cause the slices to stick together during frying. After their quick bath, the slices pass under an air blower that dries off excess water, preparing them for the frying stage. The frying process takes place in canola oil, heated to 375 degrees. In just 3 minutes, the slices transform into crispy potato chips. As they exit the fryer, excess oil drips off, and a shower of salt seasons them to perfection. An electronic camera then scans the chips, identifying any with defects like brown spots. The final step in the journey of a potato chip is seasoning. The chips are sprayed with powdered flavors, such as barbecue or salt and vinegar. They are then portioned into bags and heat-sealed, completing their transformation from raw potatoes to ready-to-eat snacks in about 15 minutes. While potato chips are the epitome of a crunchy snack, cheese puffs offer a different kind of crunch, one that melts in your mouth. The creation of cheese puffs involves a fascinating process that begins with corn flour and water. This mixture is fed into an extrusion machine, which forces it through round holes. As the dough exits, it expands and forms snake-like streams. A knife then cuts these streams into pieces, which puff up due to the heat in the machine. Once formed, the puffs are sprayed with a blend of canola oil, powdered cheese, and natural colorings. A revolving drum mixes everything together, ensuring each puff is evenly coated with flavor. The result is a light, airy snack that delivers a burst of cheesy goodness with every bite. Pretzels, with their distinctive knot shape, have a history as twisted as their form. Legend has it that pretzels were invented by a monk who folded dough to resemble arms crossed in prayer as a reward for pious children. Today, bakeries use machines to fold the dough, producing pretzels quickly and efficiently. The process of making soft pretzels begins with blending shortening, sugar, salt, yeast, corn syrup, cold water, and flour in a huge mixer. The cold water helps make the dough elastic, allowing it to be shaped before it hardens. Once blended, the dough is divided into chunks and fed into a hopper. An auger channels the dough through guillotines that chop it into balls of dough. These dough balls are squeezed into 40 cm long segments, called noodles, by 2 conveyor belts. Then grabs the ends of each noodle, twists them over each other, and forms the pretzel's signature shape. The raw pretzels are gently flipped onto a conveyor belt, where they travel for 14 minutes, allowing the dough to rise. Next, the pretzels move through showers of liquid sodium hydroxide, heated to 82 degrees. They are then transferred to an oven, the length of a city bus, where flames sear and harden the outside, preventing the bottoms from sticking during baking. After about 3.5 minutes at 293 Kelvin, the pretzels are golden brown and piping hot. The pretzels then travel on a long conveyor where they cool before being frozen in a freezer longer than 7 Olympic-sized swimming pools. The pretzels are rock solid and ready for packaging. Chocolate chip cookies owe their existence to a serendipitous mistake. In the 1930s, Ruth Wakefield, an innkeeper, was baking cookies and ran out of baker's chocolate. She substituted broken pieces of a Nestlé chocolate bar, expecting them to melt and blend into the dough. Instead, the chocolate pieces retained their shape, creating cookies dotted with melted chocolate. This happy accident led to the creation of the chocolate chip cookie, now a beloved treat worldwide. In a modern cookie factory, production begins with mixing ingredients like sugars, margarine, eggs, flour, and cocoa powder into dough. The dough is then transferred into a huge rotating drum, where it is mixed to achieve the desired consistency. This mixture is dropped into molds that shape the cookies. The cookies are baked on a conveyor belt that moves through an oven with varying temperatures. This ensures that the cookies are cooked evenly and have a perfect texture. Once baked, the cookies are cooled before being inspected for consistency and quality. Those that meet the standards are then packaged, ready to be enjoyed by cookie lovers everywhere. The evolution of snack foods reflects a fascinating blend of innovation, tradition, and technological advancement. From the serendipitous creation of potato chips and chocolate chip cookies, to the carefully engineered processes behind cheese puffs, snack cakes, pretzels, and toaster pastries. Each snack has a unique story and a meticulously refined production method. These snacks have become staples in households worldwide, offering convenient and delightful indulgences for every taste and occasion. The journey of these iconic snacks, from raw ingredients to ready-to-eat treats, highlights the ingenuity of their creators and the advancements in food technology that have made mass production possible. As we enjoy these snacks, we can appreciate not only their flavors, but also the rich history and intricate processes that bring them to our tables. Whether crunchy, chewy, sweet, or savory, these snacks continue to capture the hearts and taste buds of people everywhere, cementing their place in culinary history.
That's all the information that we have for you today. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed today's episode, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the bell so you never miss out on future episodes. And be sure to also tell us what you think about today's content. Everyone's support motivates us to continue delivering quality content and to always improve. As always, thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.